Hi guys, Shannon here, and today I want to talk about this synthetic varnish that I used on my bike. So it's a Nerolac synthetic varnish clear high gloss finish. That's how it markets itself, and it's solvent thinnable. So now basically what this does is it forms a layer over your surface, and the best surfaces to use it on are painted surfaces because chrome, uh, I mean, it tends to come off on chrome. So now uh, I I attempted to do this myself on my bike, so it didn't come out all that great, and even the the texture of the solvent that I used was not it wasn't the right mixture, the turpentine that I added. So but I'm pretty sure that you guys out there could do a whole lot better with just the idea. So I'm just giving you all the idea, and then I'm sure you all can do a much better job than I did. So so the first thing is preparing the surface before you actually spray this on. So make sure your bike is washed and clean, and that removes all the grime and muck. And then you need to use a rubbing compound, like a 3M rubbing compound, to smoothen the surface and uh, create an even uniform surface. So that's what the rubbing compound does. After that, make sure that it's uh, polished, and take a dry cloth and polish it up and remove any traces of that compound. And then you need to use a spray gun to spray this on, or if you don't have a spray gun, you'll have to take it to uh, a workshop where they have a spray gun. So I had a spray gun, but the mixture that I used wasn't right, so I didn't get all that great of an effect, but it's better than what it was, so I'm happy at how it turned out. And here it is at a closer view. So you can see, yeah, the front mudguard is not all that great, since a lot of the paint was too thick and a lot of it dripped off onto the mudguard, so I didn't get all that shine here. Whereas the tank came out pretty nice. I wish I had taken out the tank uh, cover for showing it to y'all, but then I've already packed it back up, so this is all y'all can see now. So so basically it's like a protective layer, and it's good. It helps keep your bike clean and gives it a nice new shiny look. Even the rear mudguard came out pretty well. Now we move on to this side. Also quite nice. So I tried my best not to use this on any of the chrome parts, since it doesn't seem to catch on to chrome, and even if it does, it would peel off over time. So for chrome, it's better to use a chrome polish, and there are many of them available, so you can always go in for one, and that helps. The products from 3M are pretty good. Okay, so that's all for today, and see you all next time.